In the winter of 1982, I made a short film entitled My Sister's Kids, in which I had the pleasure of working with two young actors who would soon light up the silver screen. The film was critically acclaimed, and for it I was compared with such greats as Stanley Kubrick, Woody Allen, and Benny Hill. But what I got out of the project was far more than simply the 3 Oscars that I won. Lawrence Ingleberry and Natasha Fairchild became my closest friends, and for a time, we enjoyed the gifts of celebrity together. I met with them to rehash the past, and to see if they remember the old days with the same fondness as I did.
But one thing I remember about you is that you never carried your wallet.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe you were just cheap. I hear that's common among the Jews.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
Sorry, I never associated with your kind. It makes me feel dirty.
I think that's about enough. So, what was it like working with me?
To be honest, I wasn't that impressed. You bored me.
How so?
Well, when I was working with Marty Scorsese on my latest picture, it was a bit more professional.
I still don't quite get you.
For instance, when you and me worked together, you made me do all my own hair and makeup.
Now, I seem to remember you opting to do that.
Perhaps, though I didn't think that I would have to get your coffee on top of that.
Hey, lots of actors, when they were starting
Mr. Ingleberry, your stuntman is ready for inspection.
Excuse me. Mr. Ingleberry, I just want to say how much of an honor it is. Shut up! Too ugly. I'll need to do my own stunts again.
Natasha, let me start by saying you look more beautiful than ever. So, what was your fondest memory of our work together?
When it ended, ha! Seriously, it was pretty awful. Can I get another martini over here?
How do you mean, awful?
To be frank, you stink of failure.
Hey, that's a tad unfair.
You couldn't make a film to save your life.
Isn't there anything good you can say about our work together?
Probably not, but I could lie if you want.
No, that's alright.
If you wouldn't mind, I need to get ready.
Of course. What are you working on these days?
Larry and I are doing a historical drama.
That sounds great. Mind if I tag along?
It'll cost you $20.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright.
So, what's this historical drama about?
Isn't it obvious? Never mind. A Philistine such as you would never understand.
Okay. So, Natasha, what has it been like working with Lawrence all these years? Natasha?
She won't respond. She's gone completely method.
Alright then. Lawrence, what has it been like working with Natasha all these years?
It's great if you can ever get her sober enough to remember her lines.
Really? You're saying she's had a drinking problem?
No, she has no problem with drinking. It's the stopping she has a problem with.
You've never tried to get her any help?
We had an intervention, but somehow it turned into a cocktail party.
I see.
Now, if you don't mind, we need to go run over our lines again.
Oh, of course. You won't even know I'm here.
That's because you won't be. Security will see you to the door.
Oh. Okay. It was good seeing you guys. Give me a call sometime.
Sorry, I don't have a cell phone. Excuse me for a second. Tom, how is Katie? Great. Of course I'll be at the next meeting. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Okay, ciao.
What was that?
That was your cue to leave. Security!
You know what? Well, I guess it's true what they say about Batman and squirrels. Good night, folks.
This has been a Miles and Tessa movie. We love you, Alex.